the assessor has, this is 47,073,572, which was a
Correct.
reduction from 51,312,316. And the taxpayer is at 21,246,785. And this, she kept talking about ghosts, assets with no proof. And 60% obsolescence because 60% is 20 to 46 years old. She wants, and this will be the same for the rest of them today, she wants a life of 10 to 12 years. The assessor is using the standard of 20 years, which is off the tax commission. What did you tell me?
That is our contractor task, our oil and gas
That's right.
contract.
Okay. I didn't see any reason to, given the fact that she has sustained a lessening in value of $4 million from the initial assessment. I saw no reason to deviate from the assessor's valuation.
I agree. The premise that this equipment is basically valueless after 6 to 12 years doesn't hold any water. This is heavy duty industrial equipment and has a much longer lifetime than that. So I can certainly sustain the assessor's adjusted valuation. I move on item number 8, BOE 201, that we set the valuation of this property at $47,073,572.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, BOE number 203, which is just a different geographic location, 8533 Southwest 2nd. Okay, we began this at 556,201. Informally, it was reduced to 406,938. Taxpayer wants 355,875, and she used the same rationale of a 6-year life. And there were no disposals. If they're gonna give the assessor the inventory and then say the inventory is not correct, it makes no sense to me. So I don't disagree with the valuation. There was a drop of $150,000 informally.
I pulled this property up online just to see. It's a 3,900 square foot metal building. It's got, they actually showed internal pictures of it. It had equipment in it. It wasn't heavy duty. It's heavy duty manufacturing as some of the other properties that we're talking about. So, but I do concur that dropping it from 556 to 406 is probably appropriate. So therefore, I move on item number 9, BOE number 203, that we set the fair market value of these properties and equipment at $406,938.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. Next to the last one is BOE number 204. Same company, different location, 7500 Southwest 29th. There was a slight lessening in value from 7,629,833 down to 7,269,212. And the assessor employed a 20-year life on this equipment. The taxpayer is asking for $2,698,384, and is says tools have a 6-year life and equipment has a 10 to 12-year life. That's a very big disparity of $5 million, but I still see no reason to vary from the assessment.
I don't think the taxpayer showed us any compelling evidence not to accept the assessor's valuation on this. So I would move on item number 10, BOE number 204, that we set the value of this property and equipment at $7,269,212.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Last item, last one to set value. BOE number 205, 7500 Southwest 29th, Unit A. Once again, there was a lessening in value informally from 1,749,647 to 1,586,657. The taxpayer is asking for $808,873. My statement on this one is the same as on the previous ones.
I concur. I would like to move on item number 11, BOE number 205, that we set the value of this property and equipment at $1,586,651.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
All right. Okay, a departmental item, ending remarks of the Board of Equalization, Assessor's Office, or the County Clerk staff. Before we adjourn, would you guys like to say nice things again, Beth?
Yes, we appreciate everything that you
Oh.
guys have done this year. We thank you.
All righty. All right.
Well, I'd like to say, just being a new kid on the block, I am so impressed with the professionalism and the knowledge of all the departments within the assessor's office. I'm blown out of the water when I see what you all do and how hard you work, and even though I probably have disagreed a few times, I hope you just take it in the vein that we have a different lens sometimes that we look at, and we all are working for the taxpayers in one way or the other. So thank you very much for what you all do. Appreciate it. Pass that on to other staff that aren't here today.
Yeah, sorry, Mike and these guys left. And especially to Ms. Porter, I understand what the legislature did in attempting to tie you guys' hands, disadvantage you, which is annoying. And it did not, I don't know what you went through, I'm sure you had to jump through some hoops, but your presentation here did not reflect an impossible task. You rose to the occasion. And I have to say thank you to the person that kept us together,
Yeah.
relatively sane. No, the clerk's office, had its emotional up and down this year. And, the comings and goings and the election and all of that. And so I guess we're in and kind of adjusted and settled. We were not affected, so that's a testament to the professionalism of the staff. So we're gonna close out this session, and we will, because those people did not appeal, right? You had
Right.
one more
So,
process.
yeah, I was gonna say, before we close,
Before
is
we-
there anything we haven't decided on
Now,
that slipped
or-
through the cracks?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna close out this session.
All right.
And we'll see you guys in 2024.
So I would move on item number 13 to end the special equalization session for Oklahoma County for the year 2023.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
All right. Now move that we adjourn.
Well, you can make that motion.
I move that we adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, okay.